Good afternoon. Yes, afternoon. As I sit here soaking wet, this deck just arrived. That's the thumbnail for YouTube there, kind of behind me, above me, beside me. Let's get me out of the way for a second so you can see that a little better. Well, you can see the thumbnail anyway. Put me back. Get rid of that thumbnail. There they are laid out. Let's go look at what I got and where I got it from. Well, I got it from MakePlayingCards again. And this deck is called Journey to the Crossroads Tarot. Both of them say playing cards. That's interesting. The one you're looking at is the tarot size cards. I also got the other ones which were poker size, but there's extra cards in there. So I'll put that, I won't show up yet, but I'll put that right above there. And get rid of that. You can see the prices, no boxes or anything, which I like. That's just me though. Other people like other things. And look at how fast it came. Let me get rid of that. Put this up. 2 days. Came from Dongguang. Probably mispronouncing that. Dongguang. People's Republic. Well, it says China, People's Republic, but I think it's the People's Republic of China. And then I'm going to say Szechuan. Even though it looks like Shenzhen, but I think it's Szechuan. And then from there to Hong Kong. From Hong Kong, of all places, to Cincinnati. That's strange. Why wouldn't it go to New York? Maybe New York is not so good anymore. And then it goes to Greensboro, which is not too far from where I grew up. And then it arrived here. The second time I got soaking wet today because the DHL guy, which I've never been a fan of, but they apparently do deliver fast from far away. He was just sitting there in the truck refusing to get out until it stopped raining, so I just went over there. I'm okay with getting wet again. And here when I did a Google's map with satellite imaging, and you see the red pointer thing, that's where it says these are from. When you put that address, I'll show the address in a second. When you put that address into Google Maps, which isn't so, I guess they still work okay. But I like to think that my order, if my cursor's showing up, arrived here at this what looks like a really long building, like they're printing one card right behind each other. But I don't think they do that, right? It comes in, it gets looked at, and then someone who's named April emails me. Emails me that my cards are crooked, and I say no, that's okay. I like them crooked. And then they come out of here and off they go to where I live. Let's get rid of that. But there's the address of the place if that shows up. The DHL. It's like a box, but a box inside a bag, which I guess is okay. Different. For shipping, I mean. Here's the Fool card from. This is the channel that I noticed these from, even though I have a Ruby program that looks on certain sites for things, and it showed me that these were something new on MakePlayingCards. But then she kind of shows them. It's HeKate's Crossing, I believe is how she pronounces it. Did I spit on it? I think so. That's the Fool card. I'm not sure if I have an opinion about the art. Here comes the sun, of course, now that I have the lights on. That's what the back looks like, right side up. There's the back reversed. I can tell the difference, but that's okay. I'm not sure what that is. A picture of, or a drawing, maybe. It's cool looking, I think. But there's the difference in the size. One's poker, and the smaller ones are a bit cropped instead of, shrunk correctly, I guess you could say. But that's okay. It's not easy to do these. So like I say, or try to remember to say, I admire anyone brave enough to attempt this and then try to sell them. So let's get rid of me so you can see the cards better. There we go. Okay, so that's the major arcana. And I've had them, less than half an hour. And I see the symbology still there. Hermit, I like the candles. But I would have to spend more time to, offer more than my usual lack of opinion. Which is what I try to stick with. Did I do these backwards? No, I did them correctly. Finally. I want to block it out a little bit. So hang on. Sorry. Unprepared as usual. There we go. I think. Here come the wands. Notice there's no words. There is an indication of what the card is. On the previous, the major arcana, it's just the Roman numerals. On these, you got K for king, queen, Q for queen, N for knight, KN, but that's okay. P for page. Ace has the whole word. They are colorful over there on the camera. Like I say, I have to sit with to know what I feel about art-wise, image-wise. Here comes the cups. Sorry, I'm hitting the microphone. This new setup is still new. Hopefully it sounds clearer, better, closer, put it that way. They have like a glow, like they were done in black light, or like that ink that glows in the dark. I don't know. I believe she said she was writing a guidebook. There is a PDF with, the usual, well, I won't say usual, but quick meanings, quick keyword-like thing. I have that. I'm not going to show that. There's not really anything there to show. It's just a guidebook. Hey, what's the deal, 7? Okay. Not off screen, on screen. Please. Look at this. See that glow? Is it just me, maybe? Huh. That's interesting. I'm not sure why or how. Might be interesting. Maybe that'll be in the guidebook. Hopefully she doesn't mind me showing these. I have yet to have somebody say, no, take that down. But it could happen, in which case I would do that. If they're too clear, or they think they might get stolen, or I don't know. I don't know how some people feel about these things. Pentacles, coins. And then, I guess just as a bonus, where's something to do it on? Let's just do it on this, which is kind of dirty, but that's okay. These were 12 extra cards in the smaller deck, the poker size version of Journey to the Crossroads Tarot. I think I got it right. They have different bags. I would not be a fan of these bags because the name is at the top and the bottom. The street signs are okay. But there's an angel card, almost like these are Lenormand to be, maybe. There's a name's kind of chopped. It says cleanse. Clover. Cross. Letter. I must be experimenting with these because there it's printed, here it's handwritten. House. Love is printed again. I'll just put it like that. Mask. I like that one. I do mask. I can't explain why. Shield. No good reason, probably. I do like the ship one. I don't like that it's chopped off, but that's tough to do. I think it really is tough to do. And their site makes it a little easier than other sites. Surrender. So let's bring me back so I can say goodbye. And let's go over top of that with the, where was it, image. So that was a quick show, hopefully, of the Journey to the Crossroads Tarot by HeKate's, I would say HeKate, but Crossing, that's the YouTube channel name, I believe. I'm not sure the person's actual name. So with that, hopefully I haven't overstayed my welcome with too many videos, but this just popped out there. I expected like 10 days from when I ordered it, usually. But there it was. There he was, sitting in the truck. So I thought I would go ahead and show it. Maybe I'll be first for once. I don't think that matters. But with that, I will say peace.